Good evening. My name is Eesha Vejella, and I'm a senior at Memorial High School. I'm here today to address the rampant issue of sexual harassment in Frisco ISD. I'm the Initiative Director at Ruth Project Texas, an organization advocating on behalf of Frisco students for sexual harassment prevention and Title IX implementation. Through this initiative, we have collected numerous testimonies for cases of sexual harassment. A majority of these students' testimonies dealt with two things: the lack of preventative practices for sexual harassment and the issue with Title IX implementation. As students, we have the right to feel safe in school. However, the consistent lack of preventative measures and administrative interference regarding these cases poses direct harm to Frisco students. There have been many cases in which a student was to report a case of harassment, and the administrator that has received the report does little to nothing to assist the victim. Title IX prohibits sex-based discrimination in federally funded education spaces, including Frisco ISD. We have concerns of deliberate indifference, which occurs when a school has actual knowledge of sexual abuse or allegations, yet does not respond at all to the students. Students in this school who have experienced sexual harassment or assault have faced deliberate indifference when they report a case of sexual harassment, in several instances reported to us by students. This is a legal issue, but also an issue of FISD failing to address a serious epidemic of sexual harassment students face that causes trauma, pain, and comes at the expense of their education. A recent FISD graduate who experienced sexual harassment stated, quote, "I told the administration and all they said was, guess he picks the pretty ones and did nothing," unquote. Another former student at Memorial High School said, quote, "I reported a case of sexual harassment against a football player 3 times to administration and they did absolutely nothing," unquote. These two testimonies are just a fraction of what many other Frisco students face every day as they enter their schools. Students do not feel heard or do not feel safe, directly enabling perpetrators to continue their harmful actions. This is a safety issue and a legal issue that FISD has an imperative to address. We hope that you, the school board, take the action to allow these students an equal education, one that isn't constantly threatened by cases of sexual harassment. We ask that Title IX is more accessible to Frisco ISD students, both through education, empowerment, and increased attention paid to how Title IX is implemented in FISD. By taking the action to ensure the safety of your students, FISD can continue to know every student by name and need. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.